The iPhone is about to disappear. No, not the device itself, but the boundaries between you and the technology. For nearly a decade, we've stared at notches, pills, and islands. We've accepted that a piece of glass has to have a black hole at the top. But in late 2026, Apple is finally pulling the trigger on a design shift so radical, it makes the move from the home button to Face ID look like a minor update. We are standing at the threshold of the iPhone 18 Pro Max. If you are watching this in the US right now, you know the cycle. Every year we hear the same buzzwords: faster, thinner, better camera. But 2026 is different. This is the year of the invisible interface. Internal leaks from Apple Park suggest that for the first time in history, the dynamic island isn't just shrinking, it's going underground. We are talking about under-display Face ID, a terrifyingly powerful A20 Pro chip built on a 2nm process that shouldn't even be possible yet, and a camera system that finally gives you the one thing professional photographers have been begging for: variable aperture. Today we are going deep. We aren't just looking at spec sheets. We are looking at the leaked prototypes that are sending shockwaves through the industry. We are going to uncover why Apple is abandoning Qualcomm modems for their own secret C2 silicon, why the battery life is about to take its biggest leap since the 13 Pro Max, and the truth behind the rumored iPhone Ultra that might be lurking in the shadows. If you're planning on upgrading your phone anytime soon, you need to hear this. Because the iPhone 18 Pro Max isn't just a phone. It's the end of an era and the beginning of something much more immersive. Let's start with Ghost Island. For years, the dynamic island has been our primary way of interacting with notifications. But leakers are now confirming that the infrared sensor, the heart of Face ID, has been successfully moved beneath the pixels of the 6.9-inch display. This isn't just a rumor, it's a manufacturing reality. By hiding the IR sensor, Apple has managed to shrink the cutout by nearly 40%. It's no longer a pill. It's a tiny, elegant dot. It's the closest we have ever been to a true full-screen iPhone. Imagine watching a movie on that massive, 4,000 nit peak brightness display without a massive black bar cutting into your peripheral vision. It changes the way you consume content. It makes the device feel like a window, not a gadget. But the real magic isn't what you see, it's what you don't see. Underneath that titanium frame lies the A20 Pro. To understand how powerful this is, you have to understand the 2nm process. In the world of semiconductors, smaller is better. A 2nm chip allows Apple to cram billions more transistors into the same space. We are looking at a 15% increase in raw speed, but a staggering 30% increase in power efficiency. In plain English, this phone will be faster than your MacBook Air, yet it will run cooler and last longer than any iPhone before it. We are talking about 30+ hours of video playback. A phone that you can take on a weekend trip to the Grand Canyon and never once look for a charging brick. And for the first time, Apple is moving away from the unified memory limits that have held us back. Rumors suggest the 18 Pro Max will feature 16 GB of LPDDR6 RAM. Why do you need 16 gigs of RAM in a phone? One word: intelligence. Apple Intelligence is no longer just a cloud-based assistant. With the A20 Pro, your phone will have its own